Hey guys, I'm back. This is Byron, back with part two of wholesaling and shifting market. Man, I had to go get my headphones uh, so I could be live on TikTok, IG, man. But I'm back with a 9 to 5 wholesaler show, talking about wholesaling and shifting market. I'm gonna tell y'all about a couple of deals I got going on currently right now. I got a deal that closed yesterday for 14K. I had a 14K deal close yesterday. Um, this deal was in Atlanta. It was a guy that I had talked to before. He had two properties that he was selling before, and I was going to end up making like 60K. I was selling his two properties, but that didn't work out. But I kept communication with him, right? And now he's selling his primary residence, and I'm buying it and selling it, right? And gonna make 14K. Well, it's already a done deal. The deal's already done. 14K is being wired to me. It's probably already hit. I could check it right now, see if the wire hit for 14K that I just made today. I got another property that's closing next Tuesday, right? That property is closing next Tuesday, gonna be for how much that is. The property next Tuesday that's gonna close is gonna be for 20K. It's gonna be for 20K. So I got 20K closing next week on that deal. What's up, Stefan? What's up? My boy Rolex up in here. So yeah, I got 20K deal closing next week. That property, well, on the first property, I'll tell you about the first property. The first property I'm buying, I got that mug for like I think 240 and selling it for 255. And then that was going to a hedge fund. Then another one I got, this guy's a flipper that I know. He buying the property. I got it for like 210. No, I got it for 200. He buying it for like 220, something like that. But he usually I think he's a buy and hold guy. So he's gonna buy it, he gonna burr it basically. He's gonna burr the property. So how many in the pipeline? Man, these people going crazy. They want to offer now, man. They want to sign now. They ready to sell now. They see prices going down. I've gotten, dude, I swear this week I've gotten like 5 properties under contract just this week. 5 properties under contract just this week. So these people ready to sell now, man. They see it. Some of them are seeing this junk coming, and they ready to go. So uh, it's crazy out there, man. It's getting real, real crazy. But yeah, man, that's how many I got in the pipeline, man. But yeah, so I got close the deal, close another deal next week, next Tuesday. The week after that, got another deal closing. That's gonna be a stupid deal, right? They watching CNN. Yeah, keep watching that, baby. But next week I got another property close. It's a stupid deal. I'm gonna end up making like 80K off that mug. And then the next week, no, not 2 weeks after that, I got another deal. And then 2 weeks after that, I got another deal. So we got deals coming, man. We got deals coming. So it's just crazy out there right now, man. These deals are just coming like crazy. But it's rough, man. It's not easy. I talked about on a previous episode of the 9 to 5 Wholesaler Show that I had a buyer back out, right? I had a buyer back out on me, man. And yeah, 80K is insane. Like, dude, that's just stupid, man. But I had a buyer back out on me, man, and they had to give up their earnest money. But good thing is, I had already had another offer on another guy who was interested. Went to go check out the property, and they're gonna be ready to close on it. So, bam, there we go. Um, so and yeah, man, that's what's going on. All of that is in the Atlanta area, man. And when as this market shifts, I'm really beginning to narrow my focus to Atlanta, right? I'm narrowing my focus to Atlanta, focusing in on the Atlanta market, not really messing around in these other markets that I usually dabble in. I'm really going to leave them alone and focus on Atlanta. and make sure that I'm handling my business here. Chalker dropped the ball on my deal. Whoo! Now we set the close net, dude. Chalker is garbage. Those jokers are horrible, man. They horrible. They're horrible, man. They told one of my sellers. One of my sellers showed up for closing. This was like last year sometime. One of my sellers showed up for closing, and Chalker told him that 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 they're basically not gonna close. Like, while you here, the buyer can't close. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I called him up and was like, what's going on, this and that. Them jokers gonna tell me that they got it mixed up. My seller is going crazy because it's like, hey, y'all said y'all was buying it. Now the attorneys are saying y'all can't buy the property. And man, the closing attorney told the seller that the buyer can't buy. And they hadn't said nothing to me. That was crazy, man. So yeah, man. Oh, appreciate the love on TikTok, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. But yeah, man. Um, Definitely Chalker. Man, they'll get you messed up. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. They will get you messed up. So yeah, man. Chalker, if you can, avoid them. Right? Avoid them at all costs. Uh, but yeah, man. Got a couple of deals coming up, man. I'm excited about it. Excited to see everything close. I'm excited about the shift in the market. I'm excited about being able to make adjustments. You know, that's one sign of a good business person, man. It's making that adjustment. Um, Making that adjustment is being able to continually do business. You know what I'm saying? Keep your business going, make adjustments. So that's what I'm doing, man. It's just making those adjustments, contacting buyers, figuring out what they buy. I'm be on the lookout for more buyers, trying to find more buyers, see what they buy, and go find what they buy. So yeah, man, that's what I'm doing right now, man. That's my thing right now, and that's what I encourage all y'all to do, is to do the same thing. um but yeah, man, so I would say in these next few weeks I'm supposed to make $120,000, and we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. So I done made the 14, right? And I made the 14. Next week I'll make 20. The next week I'll make the 80, right? And I think it's actually supposed to be like 84, something like that. So, man, this game getting crazy, man. This thing getting crazy. But man, appreciate the love on TikTok, man. Appreciate the love on TikTok. That's for sure. But man, y'all let me know what y'all want to know, man. Rolex, what you got going on, man? What you got in the pipeline? What you got? What you got going on, man? Rolex, man, I gotta get you on the show, dude. Gotta get you on the show. I did a show with a couple of people already, talking about how they wholesale, how they got started. Rolex, we gotta get you on the show. JP, what's up, man? The polo sweater. Yeah, I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my go-to right here. My polo. That's my go-to. You know. What's up? What's up? What's that, Jeremiah? What's up, man? Um, but yeah, man, what you got going on, Rolex? Got to get you on the show. JP, what you got going on, man? Um, but yeah, man, the market is shifting, man. The market is shifting. It's gonna be a buyer's market here for too long, bro. What's your thoughts on using hedge funds, man? Hedge funds, the juggers becoming more unreliable as we speak. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to rely on them, man. You're gonna have to make sure that you got people who can make real decisions and see real deals and got real money. You know what I'm saying? Which gives you more options, right? You can be flexible. You can have more options when it comes to purchasing these properties and being creative in the way that you do things. You know what I'm saying? I cold call 30 people so far, man. You're gonna have to cold call 100 times as many more people. You know what I'm saying? You think it's kind of a cheat code? Yeah, it's definitely a cheat code. Shoot, any buyer is a cheat code, right? Any buyer is a cheat code. If you got a buyer, you got a cheat code. You got somebody with that money, you got a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got them dollars, they cheat code if they ready to buy. So can we get more details about the 80K? 80K deal was a hotel deal, right? Hotel. Bought it, took it down, fished it out to multiple people and settled in on one buyer, man. I held that mug for 30 days, right? Held that mug for 30 days and gonna sell it, man. And yeah, that's the way it's gonna go down. Borrowed 200,000 to do the deal. Gonna sell that mug for 292. 200,000 I borrowed to do the deal. Gonna sell that mug for 292. Gonna give the lender back they cheese. Probably gonna cost me 7K. Gonna give my acquisition manager his cut, and then bam, I walk away with like 80K. So that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. So we can do it. I'll be back in town on Tuesday. I'll hit you on. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, hey, let me know what day, man. Go ahead and lock you in for the show. I usually always do it around like 1 o'clock. That's when I put my kids to sleep. So I like TikTok likes this. Nice price. Dang. Yeah, no doubt, man. We was able to get that deal done, man. I really dude, that's that deal right there is a big one. The deal right there was a big one, man. So yeah, that deal, like I said, 14K deals though, you gotta appreciate them. 20K deal next week, you gotta appreciate that. On this 14K deal, the guy originally I think wanted 275. Oh man. Originally he wanted 275, but I ended up having to talk him down and ended up getting him down from 275 to 240. And then once he came down to 240, then I tried to find me a buyer, end up finding a better buyer at 260. And I think at 260. And then they end up after inspect came down to 255. And bam, there you go. 14K. Ended up being 14K because the seller wanted to stay in the property a little bit at the closing. And I told the buyer, hey, I'll pay this much for them to stay. That's how I ended up being 14K. 14K deal. So you plan on doing any trainings or something in Atlanta? Yeah, man, I'm definitely doing it in Atlanta. I want to do a meetup, man. I want to do another event, but we're gonna see how that go, man. I want to do another event, but we're gonna see how that go. I'm planning on doing an event. I just got to find a venue, right? I got to find a venue. Once I find a venue, I'm gonna be ready to roll on doing an event in Atlanta. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can still hear me? Y'all let me know if my audio is good. I'm trying to switch some stuff up right here. Y'all let me know if my audio is good though. So when you send deals to buyers, do you mass email? Most times I don't need a mass email. Actually, I have like Podio. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Oh, okay. Good. I don't have to mass email. I have Podio, and with each file, there's like a button that we can push to send it to certain buyers. So we want to send it to these buyers, push a button, bam, message goes out to buyer. Push a button, bam, message, push a button, bam, message go out to buyer. But it's not like a real mass. I don't have like that many buyers to be like really mass texting. But I got a few, you know what I'm saying? But I control who I send it to. That's the key thing. I control who I send it to. But yeah, man, that's what I do. Let me see if anybody else got anything. Uh but yeah, man, like I told y'all on my other live, I had a hedge fund back out of a deal. It was like an 8K deal. They had to give up their earnest money, right? So it's 8K deal. I still ended up making 2K off of it. And this is a big buyer, man, that I know a lot of people depend on. I only had one deal with them, but a lot of people depend on them, and they backed out of the deal, man. So it is going to be interesting, to see what happens with a lot of these wholesalers, a lot of people that's buying, you know. We're gonna see what happens. So JP said, could you share the screen and show how you put home addresses into a text to send out to buyers? Dude, it's just simple formatting, man. Let me see though. Let me see. Let me see one that I had that I did a dispo on. Uh, let's see. Bam. That's all wrong. This is wrong. This is completely wrong. My VA screwed this up. But uh this is one of them though. My VA screwed this up. I mean, messed it up big time. But this is one of them. Um, she screwed this up bad. The price is all wrong on this, and think we had to go back and change it or something. She screwed this up bad. Let's see if I can pull this up for y'all. Yeah, here we go. There we go. So you can see, I mean, it's just simple, man. Address, ask the price, which this was way off. Like, dude, this was way off. But you see the bedrooms, bathrooms, year built, square footage, vacant and closing. Just give them all the information that they might need. You know what I'm saying? So in that format, but it's automated within our Podio system to send it out this way. So yeah, man. We need a video on how to handle backing out of contracts. Oh man, yeah. I mean, I definitely got them. I definitely had to back out of a contract. But nah, man. So what you want to do is you want to have a clause in your contract that said the contract is contingent upon inspection. And once you got a clause that says the contract is contingent upon inspection, then all you got to do is do the rest of your due diligence, find a buyer, all that stuff, send them in for the inspection, or you go in for the inspection. And if you don't find a buyer, just say the property failed because of the inspection, right? If you don't find a buyer, say the property failed because of the inspection. Bam, there you go. You out of there. You are out of there. Okay, so Podio is connected to the Gmail. No, Podio, you can configure it Podio to send people emails directly from Podio. And it allows you to put in there that it's coming from you. And when they respond, it will go to your email. So Podio is doing all the sending to emails, right? Podio is sending stuff to their email. They send it to my email. If they respond to that Podio email, it comes to me. So that's how I got it set up, man. But dude, if you want to get connected, if you want that Podio connection, man, let me know. I got my guy who set me up. I'm pretty sure he'll get it knocked out for you for a small fee. But no, man, just let me know, man. We'll definitely get something set up. May have to figure out how I can get my Podio sold to like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Or some way give y'all, or some way y'all can get my Podio system. That'd be pretty cool, right? A lot of automations, like we send out contracts automatically, we dispo properties automatically. So a lot of good automations in there that I really like. So I'll email you for that. Yeah, no doubt, man. Send me over email and we'll rock from there, man. Yeah, we'll rock from there. So yeah, but um that's my dispo stuff. That's how we send them out and stuff like that, man. Uh But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming in. If you're still here on the 9 to 5 Wholesaler Show, make sure you like the video, share it with other people, because I'm really trying to help 100 people with a 9 to 5 start wholesaling real estate. So make sure you share it, man. Share my stuff. I'm going live every day, so you can check in every day. We usually go live around like 12, 1 o'clock. But today had to hit you on a late tip. Had some other stuff going on, some deal issues that I had to solve. I actually supposed to have another deal closing on Friday. It got delayed because there was a second mortgage that was coming up on the deed, which had to get cleared, which is going to take 15 business days to clear it, and it's going to close on the 18th. So man, title issues, man. Title issues holding up money, but hey, at least the deal's closing. You can't complain about that, man. You can't complain about a closing deal. You know what I'm saying? So we still gonna roll, we still gonna move ahead, we still gonna, keep that thing moving. So um, but man, y'all got more questions, make sure you leave them on the side, man. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, the market shift is here, man. You hear all the gurus talking about it, talking about the market shift and stuff like that. But it's like it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, man. It's gonna be interesting to see when the prices come down. It's gonna be interesting to see who stays going, who bows out, stuff like that. Everybody talking about the recession on the way. Everybody talking about recession. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. Today, the Dow Jones is down a little bit, better than what it's done in the past week or so, but it's down a little bit. So, how are us regular people supposed to compete with you guys who have VAs, etc.? You got to be working harder, man. That's the same thing I thought, man. I thought that there's no way I can get started because it's all this. The Max Maxwell is already out there, right? Well, if Max Maxwell is doing Atlanta, there's no way I got a shot, right? If Max Maxwell is doing Atlanta, I got no shot. Yeah, you seen this man? So I thought the same thing, but I'm telling you, man, you just got to get out there. You got to get out there and you got to just go after it and grind and not give up and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. And you'll run into the right people at the right time and do a deal. And then that's when your wheels gonna start turning. You know what I'm saying? Your wheels gonna start turning, right? I remember I used to look at Max Maxwell video about 100K wholesaling, and man, I used to look at it all the time, man. It's like, dang. And then once I reached 100K in 1 month, I felt like Drake, right? Your idols become your rivals. It's like now I'm competing. You know what I'm saying? It's like people that you look up to, man. You competing with them, man. So it gets crazy out there, man. What's up, Anthony? Back up in this thing. What's up, man? So man, the recession, it's all a distraction. Just keep pushing. Yeah, dude. Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Say, trust me, it's a recession for some people. They're gonna be losing some money for sure. Like, dude, people. You know how much equity people lost just like that. It's like, dude, people losing money for sure. Whether it's recession or not, people out there losing money, right? It's probably all fake money to begin with, but people losing money, that for sure. And anytime people losing money, you know, anytime there's less money out there and people are losing money, people are losing purchasing power. And when the people begin to lose purchasing power, you know, just saying, man, people probably get more willing to sell their real estate when they see that the value's going down and they might be interested in selling. So it's probably a good time to wholesale. I would say it's always a good time to wholesale, but don't be afraid. It's a good time to wholesale, man. Like Rolex said, keep pushing, keep on pushing, keep pushing, man. So yeah, man, you got to keep going, man. Don't let it stop you. That's for sure. Um, but yeah, man, I think let me see. Yeah, I think, man, the market is shifting toward being a buyer's market, man. And that's good for wholesalers because wholesalers going to be able to go out there and demand things, right? You're going to be able to go out there and tell people what you're going to buy that property for, what you ain't going to buy that property for, what you'll pay, what you won't pay. You know what I'm saying? That's good for wholesalers, man. I think that's real good for wholesalers. Wholesalers be able to go out there and do their things. So I do think the market is shifting toward buyers. I think sellers gonna have to let go a little bit. Not that it's completely gone from the sellers, but they letting go. They gotta let go of that rope a little bit. They're gonna have to give something in order to sell these properties. They're not gonna be able to just stand their ground and wait for somebody to come on and sell it and buy their property for this ridiculous price. Because people ain't coming to buy that property for that ridiculous price. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting, man. But like most people are saying, it's gonna take 2 or 3 months for that thing to go ahead and take that shift. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little bit for that shift to go ahead and complete itself. But if you give it a little time and the market gonna keep turning, it's gonna keep turning for us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's definitely what's gonna happen. Let me see if I can get live on IG for these people. Let me see. But yeah, man, dude. Oh man. Uh, but yeah, like I said, if you got questions, if you watch this on the replay, man, make sure you leave questions below. If you watch on live, leave questions there. If you're a 9 to 5 wholesaler and you've done deals or doing deals, I'd like to bring you onto the show to talk about how you start wholesaling real estate. That way you can help other people, man. I know when I first got started, I go check people out who just getting a deal, who just getting started. And that was big, man. Just seeing other people who I could relate to do deals. You know what I'm saying? That's real big. So I'm going to try to bring people onto the show, get my guy Rolex on next week. Really chop it up, have a good time, man. And let him tell y'all how he getting it done. But yeah, man. Um, Let me see. The gurus are saying this is the best time to wholesale. Yeah. Yeah. The gurus are saying that this is the best time to wholesale. The thing is right now is the market is shit. So it's moving. Stuff is moving. But once it settles, like once that thing settle, that's when you're ready to go, right? Once that thing settle, that's when you're gonna be ready to go out there and really eat it up as a beginner, right? Right now, beginners coming to the market and stuff is like, oh man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff is going on. But like once things start settling down, beginners, it's gonna be time to eat because there's gonna be a lot of people out there interested in buying, right? Because everybody's talking about, oh, I'm gonna wait till the downturn coming, I'm gonna buy. There's a lot of people that have been sitting on money waiting to buy, right? That's why they're saying this is a good time to wholesale because there's been a lot of people sitting around ready to buy, and now the prices are coming down, right? So say JB says will be a feeding frenzy once it hits bottom. Dude, it's gonna be a feeding frenzy once it start coming down. Like people gonna see that thing start to come down, and people gonna start bidding lower, bidding lower, bidding lower, bidding lower. Like they just gonna start bidding lower, man. You know what I'm saying? And instead of bidding it up, they're gonna start bidding it down. Right? It's like, it's gonna get bidded down. And that's what's gonna happen, man. It's definitely gonna be whew, it's definitely gonna be a feeding frenzy, man. It's definitely gonna be a lot of stuff gonna get ate up out there, man. That's for sure. You just gotta find the people. You gotta find the people that's eating, right? You gotta find the people that's eating, and you want to feed them properties. You want to find the people that's eating and just feed them properties. Feed them, feed them, feed them. Find the people that's buying these properties and get it to them. That's that. I mean, that's your job, man. So, um, yeah, man, that's what I say. Find the people who out there buying and get them over properties, right? That's how you're gonna be able to do deals. I'll be a sniper, yeah, yeah, dude. That's I tell it, it's like I do. Find people that's buying and go bring them some deals. That's what it's gonna all be about, man. Who can do that? A lot of people are gonna try to jump out, and that's gonna help a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, it's a recession. They ain't gonna do nothing." That's gonna help a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna shrink the pool of wholesalers, right? A lot of people gonna stop doing deals and stop marketing, right? That's gonna shrink the pool of wholesalers, you know, which that's why it's gonna be a better time to wholesale. So you'll help me count real quick. What you got, man? What you got, Anthony? Let me know what you got, and we'll check it out, man. We'll share the screen. We'll check it out. I'm not a guru, right? But I'll let you know my best advice. I've done a deal or two, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure some people in here, Rolex, can help us out. Let me know what I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on. But yeah, man, send it over. Let me know what address you got, and we'll throw it up here, man, and let you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, whew, goodness gracious, man, tired, man, tired, tired, tired. But yeah, man. So like I said, deal closed yesterday. Deal closing next Tuesday. Deal closing week after that. Deal closing 2 weeks after that. Deal closing 2 weeks after that. So the pipeline coming along, man. I got 5 deals in the contract this week. So we'll see where all that goes, man. We'll see where all that goes. So um what's your address, man? Anthony, what's the address on the property? What's the address on the property? Send it to me, and we'll look it up, man. And we'll put it up here and get going. So yeah, throw us the address, man. We'll mess around with it. Um so yeah, man. Let me see if I had anything else. How many in the pipeline? Talk about that. All in Atlanta. Yeah, all my deals are in Atlanta, man. All my deals is in the Atlanta market. I don't mess with no other market right now. So most of your deals come direct to seller or agents. Direct to seller, right? I'm always direct to seller. Like I don't do it no other way but direct to seller. I mean, unless somebody send me something, which is not all the time, but I'm always direct to seller. So and when you send deals to buyers, do you? Okay, I already answered that one. Audio. Okay, 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 okay. I think I answered all these. Yep. I got prop stream up. Let's go. Yeah, Rolex on it, man. So what's your fallout percent? I don't understand what that means, man. Like, dude, I swear I don't know all the terms. I'm no guru. I don't know it all. I don't know all these terms. Like, dude, I'm watching videos trying to learn terms about real estate. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no fallout percent. I don't know what guru threw that term out there, but I haven't watched him yet. I don't know what fallout percent mean. I don't know if that means what percent of ARV is it, is it up to before I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna work, or what. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I think thank God. I don't know. Y'all tell me what fallout percent mean, and we can talk about it. But I don't think Anthony's gonna send over the address. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what fallout percent mean. But anytime you comp in a property, man, you just only thing you're doing is looking at the properties right around it, right? You look at the property right in that neighborhood. You figure out what's sold with the same bedroom, same bathroom, same square footage. You get the address? No, I sent it. No, send it right here on YouTube. Like I ain't got nothing else pulled up. You gotta send it right here on the live right here. So I got one I'll shoot to you. That my VAs just sent. Let's comp it together for the people. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it, Rolex. Let's do it, man. Send it on over and we'll get it going, man. Send it over and we'll get it going. I didn't see the address. Unless I'm missing something, Anthony. I didn't see it in here, man. I'm sorry. I don't see it on the chat. I'm scrolling back up. I don't see any addresses. Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. I mean, I don't have my phone, man. I really don't be having my phone like that. Just to let you know, like I be on the computer all day, but I don't be on my phone like that. So, I definitely have been on IG like that the last few days. So, me personally, I don't be on my IG like that. So at least definitely not the last days, weeks. You know, I don't be on IG like that. So you're gonna have to send it right here because I ain't even got my phone with me. So um but anyway, send that over, Rolex, man. We'll look at one, or I can pull one up that I got right here. Um and we can chop it up, man. We can chop it up. So let me see one. Let me see one that I got. I don't know. Okay, let me see this one right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I mean, and in reality, man, most times uh these daggone comps, man, really, I mean, they matter, but the only thing that matters is cash comps, man. It's like, what are they really? What are they really gonna sell for? You know what I'm saying? So like like this one right here, I'll share with y'all. Uh let me see. Bam, right here. This property right here, man. I gotta comp this property right here. Uh and y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? So bam, 1709 Elizabeth Court Southwest in Conyers. We're trying to find the ARV. Always glance right there to Zillow just because. And then bam, I'm zooming in to make sure I can see the property right there. And then I'm going to the soul. I'm going to see the property is 1,800 square feet. Then bam, going to more. Looking at the last 6 months, which that's going to throw you off now that the market is shifting upside down. And you see, bam, 2,400 square feet. You see 2,600 square feet. You see 32, right? You see 3,000 square feet, 3,000, 3,000, 24. So it's some big houses around here, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't see much that's selling in they bam, there you go right there. 1,200, right? But shoot, let's see if we can shrink this 6 months down into 90 days. Y'all let me know what y'all think on this, man. Because, like I said, I'm no guru, dude. I'm not a guru. But this right here is, I think it's sold for 257. Look, they threw it back on the market for 311, man. But they bought this mug. That's the key, man. You see this? Somebody bought this mug at 257 now. They they bought this mug at 257. So 1709, bam. They bought this mug at 257. It is a 3-2. Look, this one's bigger. They got one extra bathroom. Let's see the year built. That junk was built in 73. This junk was built in 75. There you go. So we looking at something square acreage 0.6, acreage 0.9. We hitting on something, man. So I'm thinking this Joker probably, you probably could sell it for 260 under normal circumstances. We are no longer in the normal circumstances, right? Let's see what people got to say. Hey, Brian, what's the best area you drive for dollars in Atlanta? I don't drive for dollars in Atlanta. I haven't been able to because I was a teacher, dude. I taught all day, so I didn't learn driving for dollars. So Fallout is the contract that you got signed but failed to close. I don't know. You talking about the end of the contract, or I don't know if you're talking about the due diligence period. I don't know which one you're talking about. So must won't send. Yeah, you got another way to send the address. I think YouTube blocking the address. I don't know if they blocking the address, man, but just send the numbers, send it separate, send the numbers only, and then send the rest of the address separately. We already got Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Just send the number and then send the address. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at, man. This property is obviously flipped, bought. It got similar bedroom, similar bathroom. The other property a little bit bigger, same age. It's not too far away. It's further than what I would like, but still not too far away. This one is a 3-3. Look, this sugar sold for 356, right? So I mean, this is a little off, but goodness, I mean, you sell that property for 100K less, probably, right? Man, I didn't mean to do that, but here we go. Let's see. I mean, that one probably is an outlier. This probably will wholesale, right? That probably will wholesale. So, bam, bam. Let's see. Also, you can look and see what is being rented in the area, and also find out, first key, they buying it cash money. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what they bought this mug for. God, they bought this mug for 367, but I mean, this ain't even no comp at all. So, neat. That one really ain't no comp either. So you ain't even got no rental comps like that. But though I'm saying, some of these properties are hard, man. It's not easy to comp some of these properties, dude. So, but y'all give me an address, man. We'll comp it together. Rolex, you up in this thing, man. We'll comp this thing together. So he sent me over the address. Let's get it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's put this address in. Let's go 1409 Planters Street, Rocky Mountain. I remember you sending me this, man. I think this is in the middle of nowhere. Probably ain't got no comps. So it's a 3-1, 1,100 square feet. Let's see what we got. So I pull that up. I always want to, copy paste to get me a second window right here so I can go back and forth, right? So I always like to zoom in on the property, kind of see where it's at, see what it's surrounded by, and then zoom out, zoom out. Nothing sold. Probably could have mug in the middle of nowhere. Here goes some sold. So we looking at 3-1, 1,100 square feet. Anything you see that's a 3-1 or close to 1,100 square feet. Here go a 3-1, 1,400 square feet, right? Here go a 3-2, 1,200 square feet. Both of them below 40K. 3-2, 14, right? 3-2, 14. Nope, not in the same ballpark, not in the same league. No 3-1s, 1,100, say 2-1s, right? No comps around. Let's see. Back out a little bit more. It go a 2-1, 1,200 square feet. But look at it. It looked like somebody done something to it. Yep. Somebody fixed that mug up. So let's see. This property was probably flipped if they fixed that mug up. So let's go down here and see. Maybe they bought it. Look at this. Damn, maybe, somebody bought it for 15,000, a year ago, right? So yeah, this definitely not a comparable. They're not selling it as is. This is a remodel, right? So you're looking for as is comp. Bam, here we go. Here we go. 3-1, 1,100 square feet. 3-1, almost the same thing. Brick. That means they were probably built around the same year. So let's see. Year built. Ooh, 1955. That old right there, boy. That is old. Let's see. 1965, right? So almost the same thing right here. And that one sold for 78K. So that one sold for 78K. You definitely gonna have to get it up under 78K, right? You definitely gonna have to get it up under 78K. The only thing is, how far is this from this? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking in literal distance, right? So we talking about right here. Hold on, let's back out. All right, let's see what this mug at. So bam, where's this at? This right here. Okay. So I guess it's not that far. You got to make, the old country towns, you got to make sure they're on the same side of the railroad track, because some on this side of the railroad track sell different than some on the other side of the railroad track. We all know what that is. But on the same side of the railroad track, it's a little bit closer to that downtown area, though. So you probably thinking that this is going to sell better than this, because this is close to the downtown area, look like. But yeah, man, I mean, I would say that's a good comp right there. 78,000. That's a good comp. Let's keep looking around. So bam, there go another one. That's just a little old and rugged as crap, but more square footage. Let's keep going. 3-1. Oh, here we go. Here go one. It looked pretty beat up. This had to be bought as is, right? Same month. They bought this was 62. So I would say you would have to be somewhere in between these two, right? It should at least, and this was built in 1925. This one is a worse comp, right? I would say the other one is a better comp, and this is the worst comp. So if you was ranging it, I would say the top range, and let me copy this again. The top range would be 78,000. Bottom range would be 72. So you somewhere in between that, right? You somewhere in between them two. That's where you definitely are. You're definitely somewhere in between the two. I don't want to go too far out on you, because like I said, you don't crossing railroad tracks. When you start crossing railroad tracks. So these are two comps I'm looking at, both sold within the last month. Both of them 3-1s, 1,100 square feet. This one clean, this one dirty. This one look like it's in between. So I would probably say 70. I would probably say you could sell it for 70. So you need to get them down to at least 60, right? That was before now, but that's the good thing about these rural country towns. Stuff don't change like that. They don't really react to the market like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that they jump sometimes, that jump don't even matter what's going on in the big cities. The small town, they just do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So so I think you're in between, man. You need to at least be at 60. But my thing is, if you got this, go find out who bought this property. Go find out who the heck bought this property. You know what I'm saying? Who bought this? You need to go and find out who bought this. Where we at? This property. Who bought this property? That's what you need to find out. Who bought it? Right? Go find the buyer right here, and then go find this buyer. Go find this buyer, right? Probably may be the same person. You know what I'm saying? Go find this buyer. Go find this buyer, and you got something. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. You go find them two buyers, and you got something. So sold right there. Let's see. It's saying anything now. It doesn't say nothing in the report. Tell us who you are now. But dude, I'm telling you right now. Oh, here it is. Listed by. Bam. Call the number. Call that number right there. Investor package. That means she working with a cat. That means she knew whoever she listed it. So somebody hit her up and bought it, and she got paid. So she know who would buy. So bam, right there. Call up. Call up. Bam. Let's go see who listed this one. See if they got the same information on here. So let's see. Bam, same lady. Told you. Same people, man. These small towns, it be the same people, man. I guarantee you, you live in that small town, you probably know some Moors. Last name Moore, you probably know some Moors around there. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same people. Call that number up. You want me to call her right here live? Let's see if we can get on the phone. Let's see if we can get on the phone right here live. Let's see if we can get her on the phone. Let's see. I don't think it'll let me call her. Oh, yeah, it is. Let me see. Hello?
Hello, may I help you?
Hey, I was looking for Miss Moore. I had a property on Planter Street over in Rocky Mountain that I was looking to sell.
Yeah, this is Orville Moore.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't quite pronounce your first name, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha.
Where's your property located?
1409 Planter Street.
1409 Planters. Is anyone living in it?
Yes.
Is it a tenant or relative or?
It's a tenant. But I was just wondering, I saw that you had listed and helped other people sell. It looked like they sold for cash. Were you working with some cash buyers that able to buy as is?
Yeah, we work with a lot of investors.
Oh, okay. So you work with investors. Okay.
Yeah, if you want me to take a look at, I'm on vacation the next 3 days, but when I get back on the weekend, I'll take a look at it and then call you back and let you know what you have.
Okay, well, right by the end, it's probably gonna be vacant, so that'd be a good time for you to come by and check it out.
Okay, is somebody there with the key? Are you local or you in Georgia?
I'm in Georgia right now. I got somebody that's local, and I'll get you over to him, and then He'll be able to get you access.
Okay. Now, which number you dial? 252-903-5080.
Hold on, let me see what number I dialed.
That's my cell number, so you can text me your information.
Okay, yeah, I dialed the 903 5080.
Yeah, that's my cell phone. Just text me your name and information who I need to get in touch with, and then when I get back, I'll touch base with them.
Gotcha. I appreciate it. And how you pronounce your first name again? I'm sorry.
Arvell.
Arvell. I appreciate it, Arvell, and hopefully we
Text
can.
me your name when you send the information back.
Gotcha. Definitely will. I'll definitely let you know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye. Bam! Look at it, man. Woo, woo! I want a commission. I want a commission, man. How much you giving me, Anthony, for that? Man, the dude work with cash buyers, dude. Oh my God. Dude, I'm looking at Rocky Mountain right now, dude. I'm looking at Rocky Mountain right now. I know. Look, agent, call the agent, got cash buyers. All I gotta do is ask him what do they buy. They obviously buy 3 ones, 1,100 square feet. If I can find 3 ones, 1,100 square feet, I'ma get deals. Come on, man. Yeah. And look, Anthony, you get with this guy. He go check out the property. He say, okay, they'll buy it for 60. You go back to the seller. Hey, look, after inspection, we're gonna need to purchase it at 50. Bam, 10K deal. Let's do it. Then you go back to him and say, man, the seller wouldn't take 60, man. Can y'all do 65? It's like, what's up, Ty, man? Ty that came up in this thing, man. We just found a buyer live, Ty. We just found a buyer live right here on the 9 to 5 Wholesaler Show. We just found a buyer live for a deal. This man finna get paid, man. Pick up your phone. That's what I do. Pick up your phone and call these people, man. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, man. Pick up your phone and call these people, man. All you gotta do is look at these properties. You see what's selling. That junk selling cash. You can tell investors package is selling cash. Agent phone, his cell phone number, right? That's your buyer, right? What a camera at? Your buyer, right there, dude. Your buyer is right there. Highlight that is your buyer, right? These agents, man, the agents work with cash buyers. He got more than one. So you know what happens? When one buyer ain't buying, he got another one that can buy. When that buyer ain't buying, he got another one that can buy. When that buyer ain't buying, he got another one that can buy. And when the buyers change, the agents know. Bam. They, bam. Telling you, man. Anthony, man, give me your phone number, man. We got to jump on a call, man. Anthony, shoot me your phone number. If you put your phone number in the chat, I'm going to give you a call, man. Goodness gracious, man. We finding people cash buyers live. That's crazy, man. But in small towns, that's the way it is, man. Like, dude, I guarantee you, all the investors in Rocky Mountain work with that guy. I guarantee you. Guaranteed. The thing is, you just got to build that good relationship with him, man. You got in small towns, it's all about relationships. You build that good relationship with him. That's it. You build that good relationship. Let them know, what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Build that good relationship, and bam, there you go. Talk like an investor. Walk like an investor. Nobody tell you show up in a suit. Investors don't be showing up in suits like that. So yeah, man. God dog. We find the people. Ty, we find the people cash live cash deals live, dude. Crazy stuff, man. But yeah, man, if anybody ever got a property they won't comp, man, just come into the show, drop the property in the comments, and we'll comp any property live on this mug, right? We'll comp it live right here, and we'll get it going, man. Appreciate that, Anthony, dropping in, letting people, great example of what you can do with public information, right? That's a great example of what you can do with public information, man. Right there on Zillow is able to find a cash buyer. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, but yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, man. Scroll back up. Rolex says scroll back up. Yeah. Bam. We count this mug, Rolex. So we looking at this. This is the property he got under contract. Say he got it for 55, right? Bam. Right here's another property. Same square footage, same size, older property, right? It's sold for 62. He should be able to sell this property for more than 62 then, right? This is buying cash as is. We know it's buying cash as is. We see investors package, right? Being sold as part of a package. And they selling them at 68,000 per home. That means they probably try to sell this one at 68 and Joker came down, right? They sold a couple of these, right? We could probably look the rest of these up. They probably the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But look, here we go. Another comparable property, 3-1, similar square footage. We see it was built in 1965. This one was built 1955. It's a little bit older. So you can think this one's probably in a little bit of better shape than that one. This one is a little bit closer to downtown area, as you see right here, than this one right here is. Well, this one probably going to sell for a little bit higher than this one, right? So maybe you can get, you can at least get that 62, but you want to get as close as you can to that 78. You may want to, try to get up to 70 if you can. You know what I'm saying? Look like they buying these and probably rent these mugs out. That's what they doing. They buying them and renting out. How far is Rocky Mountain from like a town or something? How far is Rocky Mountain from civilization? There go Raleigh right there. Raleigh ain't too far away. So I don't know how much rent they can get out there, but I guarantee you they hit that 1% rule probably. They probably can at least get 700. You know what I'm saying? You buy it for 60, rent it out for 600 a month, buy it for 70, rent it out for 700 a month, something like that. Probably can, maybe able to get 700 a month off that mug, so. But yeah, man, called up a buyer for him, Rolex, got a buyer. So bam, 1 hour from Raleigh. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Not too bad. So how did you know if the comp property is in the same condition without photos? I'm looking at the year, right? I'm looking at the year and I'm looking at the bill, right? So this year and this year, 10 years apart, I'm thinking this probably gonna be in better shape. One, as years go on, people build houses better. Two, they both built the brick, so they're gonna be almost the same, right? The roofs been through the same stuff, they in the same area. The houses in general been through the same stuff, they've been in the same area. And by looking at the pictures, they just kind of look about the same, right? They surrounded by other brick houses. Right? They look generally the same. And this is just a comp for me right here, and really the guy said, okay, I'll go look at it. You know what I'm saying? Bam, you let the seller know, hey, I got somebody coming in. I got one of my partners or my rep or one of the investors I'm working with. He's coming in to view the property. He comes in to view the property. Bam, I get him in there. Or I say, hey, look, me and one of my investors need to go over and view the property. We go over there and view the property, right? And that the investor is going to determine what's going on anyways. The investor got to see the property, right? The investor is going to determine what's going on. And like you said, so when he get inside, he gonna be able to see, and then he gonna be making that decision on what he can buy. He may look around there and be like, I think we can do 65. And in your mind, you gonna know that's 10K. You know what I'm saying? In your mind, you gonna know, man, that's 10K right there. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? So, you're like, I don't know about 65, man. Think y'all get closer to the 70 we were looking for? What about 67.5? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you, that guy got cash buyers, So yeah, man. I sent that one. Hold on. I ain't even see it, Rolex. We going in today. Yeah, caller. We going in. Oh, I use as a comp. Let's say salute from Phoenix, Arizona. What's up, man? It's probably very expensive in Atlanta. Buyers not wanting to pay high prices. That's right, man. What's the best market to target in the Atlanta area? That's hard to say, man. I would say, I don't know. I think the cab's probably the best. I think the cab's probably the best in the Atlanta area. I don't drive for dollars. Uh, I didn't get the address you sent either, Rolex, man. Scroll up. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Scroll up. Scroll up on here. I don't see the address you sent, Rolex. To be honest with you, man. I don't see it. He may be right, man. Wouldn't let you send that address. Uh, I don't know why they wouldn't let you send addresses. That's kind of strange. Oh, so back in full effect. Let's go. That's right, Sharice. We back in full effect. Let's go, Sharice. She always be in here, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Sharice be coming through for sure. Uh, but yeah. So how did you know if the comp properties? Oh, okay. I already answered that one. But yeah, send that again, Rolex. But anyways, if you wasn't in here, man, we just found a buyer live for Anthony's deal, right? The buyer is gonna come check out the property. And I always says buy, like, dude, these agents, they work with these cash buyers. They go over there for the cash buyer and they go look at it and let you know how much they can, how much they can sell it for. Bam, get it to the investor. Go with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, so let's see what Rolex got for us right here. We're gonna look his stuff up. So Rolex got 1591. Yeah, Sharice, we found a cash buyer live for somebody deal, man. Found them a cash buyer. They're gonna go check out the property. Boom, we're gonna roll with it. So yeah, man, this is what we do. This is what we do. Riverdale, Georgia. Riverdale, Georgia. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's comp this thing. 1591. 1591. All right, so this thing sold for 262 last year. Dang. Like I said, I always glance at the Zillow to see what that thing talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a little idea. I look at if it's sold. I look, see what's going on. I check out the specs a little bit. 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 3,700 square feet. So bam, I zoom in to see where I'm at. Kind of see the layout. So go out. Let's see if we can find something that's sold. So what we had? We had a 4.3, 3,700. Oh, I don't know. You're gonna find a house that big. Usually houses don't get that big in Riverdale. So go out. Oh man, here we go. Let's see, square footage. We'll go by the biggest one. This is the biggest one. That was 185. Yeah. This one was 293. Let's look at this. Now that's brick right there. That's a completely different house. I probably wouldn't do that one. So this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. This is a big old house. Like, why is this house this daggone big? Probably is not gonna be good. Cause you gotta think, man, even as a buyer, you think, okay, how can I turn around and sell this mug? Is there anything in the area that forecasts that I'm gonna be able to sell this mug at the price, that I need to sell it at? And I don't see nothing around here that's forecasting that ain't gonna be able to sell it at that price. So okay, we got one right here that look like it's about the same. It's a distance away, right? Oh, here goes something right here that's a little bit closer, right? But it's still kind of far away. Those two properties are far away, but I mean, those are the closest to comparables. But I'm telling you, if you don't have as many comparables, if you're lacking comps, buyers are going to lack confidence, right? That's like the other property we showed. There was multiple comps, right? So I don't lack confidence when there's multiple comps. When they lack comps, I lack confidence, right? So I see this one right here. I mean, this is about as close as you're going to get right here, you know. And this right, I mean, this was probably sold for the land, to be honest with you. This was probably sold for the land, actually. You know, let's see, 2 acres. Yep, probably sold for more about the land than anything else. So let's see what this one was talking about. This one sold for 380, right? Let's see how many square feet this is. I mean, see the acreage on this mug. Dang, it's almost two as well. Let's see. Oh, this is 1 acre. Okay. Built in 87. Built in 73. Ooh, they're old. Uh a big old house. A big old house. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this it's gonna be tough, man. I don't see too many comps for this. Rolex. What you thinking, man? What you got over there, Rolex? What you thinking? You let me know what you thinking right now. Uh oh Lord. We looking at the wrong daggone property. Let me 15 out for oh, thank God, Rolex. Thank God, man. Cause that property, ooh, I ain't gonna have a lot of confidence in that one, Rolex. Man, I ain't got a lot of confidence. You said 94, right? Four? Let me see. 1594. Okay, let's roll with it. Bam. Let's go. Bam. Oh, here we go. Now that made me feel a little better. 3-2. 1,500 square feet. Now I like that, Rolex. Now you throwing me a fastball, right? You threw me a knuckleball on the other one. This one right here is a fastball. We like fastball. Fast ones right down the middle. Throw me one right down the middle. Here we go. So bam, zoom out on that mug. Zoom out on that mug. Bam. 3-2. 3-2. Here we go. This was sold for 160. Look at it. I started looking at the eye test. Sometimes I look at the eye test. Eyeball this one, eyeball that one. Eyeball this one, eyeball that one. This one look older to me, just from the eyeballs. I ain't even looked at the daggone year built yet. Year built, look at that, 1972. I don't think this was built 1972, but we about to see. Same year, got me. Same year, so built the same year, around the same square footage. That one's a little bit bigger, but okay. This was sold a month ago, 160. I know one thing. The person who bought this one will likely buy this one under regular conditions, right? We definitely went through some craziness in these last, few days or few weeks or whatever. But they definitely would buy for 160 Rolex. That's for sure. But let's go ahead and go out a little bit more, right? Bam. Okay. Okay. Bam. Here go something else. Okay. Same square footage. Now it ain't brick. You notice the other house straight bricked up. You see this one got, you can go upstairs, downstairs, got two garages right here. Maybe this one got two garages too, though. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Rolex, you're working with something. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. 232. I'm guessing this other property that sold for 160 probably sold to a flipper. This one probably sold to a hedge fund, right? So that's the difference between the two. So okay, let's look at the year built. Year built was 1976. We own it, Rolex. This look like it's it right here. This look like it may be it. You know. Now you may not be able to sell it as high as this one. This one is a little newer, right? This one seemed to be a little newer. And if I looked around at the neighborhood, seemed like the neighborhood probably a little nicer, right? If I just looked around at the neighborhood, the other neighborhood probably a little nicer. So I'm thinking a little bit below this one, right? So I would think, this would be your ceiling, right? Your ceiling. But you could definitely sell it for 160. What you got it for, Rolex? You let me know what you got it for. It's soft market. You let me know what you got it for, Rolex. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Cadero up in this thing, man. Cadero, I'm in to hit you up, man. We gotta get you on the show, dude. We gotta get you on the show, man. You've been coming through on all my lives and stuff like that, man. We gotta get you on the show, Cordero. You gotta hit me up. We gotta get you on the show. I already got Rolex scheduled for next week. We'll schedule you the week after that. You let me know when you got a day around 12, 1 o'clock, and we'll get you scheduled to come on the show. But anyways, man, yeah, I think you're around this number, Rolex, selling it, under regular circumstances, selling it to a hedge fund. I think you would be really around the 220 mark in reality. I think this right here is lacking. Like sometimes Zillow data be lagging. You know what I'm saying? They hadn't caught up with the recent sales. This just sold last month. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these properties hadn't caught up with the recent sales. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that jump be lagging. Sometimes it be basing off like past data. You know what I'm saying? So I'll even zoom out a little bit more, see if we can find something that look even more comparable. That right there is smaller, right? And then they ain't got a garage, got a carport, sold for 228. So I think you can probably get 228 Rolex. Let's see. That's the one that we saw. We saw that one. Probably a flipper special right there. And I think that's about it, man. I mean, I think those are your best comps right there. I think those are your best comps right there. Yeah, I think those are your best two comps right there. That one and then the other one we just looked at. I think those are your best comps. Let's go back up. Let's go zoom in one right here. This one and what's the other one? That one. Those are your best two comps. But I mean, obviously, this one sold for 235, but not really comparable to yours like that. But this one did. You know what I'm saying? Scroll down. You always gotta check the information. See if there's an agent down here that mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody put any any kind of information on this one though. But if you go on prop screen, you'll be able to see it, man. You go on prop screen, you'll be able to see, what agent was on there. You'll get the agent's cell phone if you go on prop screen. Same thing if you go on prop screen with this, you're gonna be able to see who bought it. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do, man. You want to trace these properties. That's what I'm talking about, tracing properties. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the Atlanta area, like trace those properties, trace the properties and see who bought it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing we did in Rocky Mountain. We traced the properties to see who bought it. And once we figured out who bought it, bam, there we go. After we figure out who bought it, then we were able to call them, get them on the phone. Hey, I got another property. I saw you was working with cash buyers. Do you work with cash buyers? Yeah, I work with investors. Boom. Boy, you just made some money. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, when you hear that they work with cash buyers, you just made some money. You met one person right there in Rocky Mountain. Anthony, you met one person right there in Rocky Mountain that can make you plenty of money. Long as you find the properties, you'll make the money, dude. So I'm telling you, trace these properties that have been sold. Find out who is working on these deals. Call them up. Ask them, are they working with cash buyers? Say, hey, I saw you working on this deal, that's sold. I got a property I'm interested in selling. Bam. There you go. Right. So, man, whoo. But we've been on here for a minute, man. We got 15 people in here, man. If you've been in here, make sure you like the video, man. Share it with your people. I'm trying to help 100 people with a 9 to 5 start wholesaling. So make sure you share this video, like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Show two, man. I had to get my headphones to come back. You know what I'm saying? Had to get my headphones to come back, man. So, Rolex says soft market. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, man. So, hey, just gotta say the same thing. Got to get on the show. Yeah, you got to get on the show. July the 6th through the 8th. Either will work for me, whichever best for you. Okay. I'll put you down for that week, man. I'll put you down for that week, 6th through the 8th. We'll find one day and we'll get it done, man. We'll get it done. But hey, if y'all got another property I want me to comp, put it down there. So Rolex says this was a warm lead my VA just sent. Seller action 240. I doubt they're gonna get that 240, man. To be honest with you, nowadays, now that stuff is shifted, I would say you can get them to 160, no doubt. But I would say you may be able to get them, maybe able to get a 190, maybe able to get a 190, maybe. If you find somebody down there that's buying, you can get on 190. So got to check out the new Grant Cardone book, The 10X Mentor. Oh, shoot. That jump out already? Yeah, I got to go check that out. I'm about to go get that 10X Mentor. Hey, that's what you got to be on at this point. Like, dude, at this point, you got to be on the 10X roll, dude. You got to increase your activity level. Like, you got to turn it all the way up. Like, you got to turn that activity level up and go hard, man. This ain't the time to freaking stop. This ain't the time to freaking sit back and relax. This is time to go hard. You know what I'm saying? So, does the agent get paid from the buyer side? You negotiate that, right? And let's say if, like, I got a deal right now where the seller agent was like, hey, look, will y'all pay my commissions? And I could tell she wanted us to pay that commission. So I'm like, hey, if you get her to sign, I'll pay the commission. The only thing, so let's say on this deal that we got right here, me and Anthony got this deal. You heard I was fleeing myself into that deal, right? Me and Anthony got this deal, Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, right? We got it for 55, right? Let's say if the agent come out and say he can do it at 65, but he want a 3% commission, right? He want us to pay the 3% commission. What's 3% of 65? Let's say it's let's say it's 3,000. Let's say 3K, which I don't even know what it is. No, it ain't 3K, but let's say it's 3K, right? So if he say he can pay 65, if we good with that, we'll go back and tell the seller, hey, look, we had to reduce the price to 52,000. Bam, we just paid for his commission by getting the seller down, right? So I pay for commissions by getting sellers down or getting buyers to go up. Either get the seller down or get the buyer up. Bam, you pay for the commission. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So yeah, yep. Ready to expand while others contract. That's right, man. Other people ready to sit on the sideline, man. You got to be ready to get out there and grind. You got to be ready to get out there and grind, man. I think who said that? I think it was Warren Buffett. You be scared when when everybody else is being greedy, and be greedy when everybody else is being scared, right? When everybody else scared to death, you got to be greedy, right? You got to be greedy. So working with a realtor, do you need to use that contract? Sometimes you do. And I just double close when I do. If I'm using a realtor, I'm double closing that mug. Double close, right? That's what I usually do when I use a realtor. I use their contract and then I double close them, right? I use their contract and I double close them. Which I don't, it doesn't matter to me. We getting deals done. We making money. You know what I'm saying? Send me your contract. I sign them up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'll do that contract. That's for sure. Yeah, 10x mentors, man. 10x mentors. I heard it. Somebody say that the other day, I think, and I got to get on it, man. I got to put that on my phone like as soon as we get off here. But yeah, man. Dude, all you got to do is find buyers, man. Figure out who's buying these daggone properties. Bam, just like that, man. And you can go out there and rack up. I'm telling you, there's gonna be people who need to sell. There's always gonna be people who need to sell. People always dying. People always getting a divorce. People always moving, getting other jobs. People gonna be getting laid off. People just falling on hard times. Life circumstances change for people, and you got to be ready, sitting there ready to jump and buy these properties and make offers on your property. Help the sellers get good offers, right? That's what it's all about, man. You provide a service to the seller that you can provide them with a fair and appropriate offer for their property. You provide a service to the buyer that you are bringing them discounted properties, and bam, both sides is winning, man. You know what I'm saying? All sides is winning in reality. So yeah, man, we got 17 people up in here, man. Y'all like the video. If you up in here, we help Anthony find a buyer for his deal live. So you ain't see that part, go check that part out where we found Anthony a buyer for his deal on the live. We comped this property, right? And we comped this property for Rolex. You can go check it out, man. Also, you haven't checked out my video on how to pitch your business. Go check out my video on how to pitch your business, your wholesale business. You can do it honestly, you can do it with integrity, and it's going to help you lock up more deals by pitching your business like that. So go check that video out, man. And we got a hot interview coming up next week with my guy Rolex. So be on the lookout for that, man. Rolex coming through on the show. It's going to be big time, man. It's going to be big time. Rolex going to tell y'all what he got going on. He gonna tell y'all about how he got started wholesaling and all that other good stuff, man. But shoot, it's been an hour and 30 minutes up in here, man. I gave y'all a lot of time today, man. Anthony got me hyped. He got me going. But shoot, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with everybody that you know. Share it on your IG, share it on your TikTok, share it on your Facebook. I'm trying to help 100 people with a 9-to-5 start wholesaling real estate. So let's do it, man. Just helping regular people just like me, just like you. Like, as you can see, there ain't no flash on this side, man. I'm just a regular joker doing regular things, and out there crushing it in real estate. You can do the same thing, man. I'm here to show you. So let's do it, man. But for today, I'm out this time. Tomorrow, I'll be back. Let's go. Get out there and crush it, man. If you haven't already read the 10X rule, read the 10X rule, or go cop the 10X mentor book. To the end, peace out, man. Y'all have a good one. If you have comments, leave it below. If you know it's something that you want me to talk about, something that you want me to do, leave it below, man. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you want us to talk about. You know, let me know if you're a 9-to-5 wholesaler, you want to come on the show, put it down below. If you're a struggling wholesaler, say hadn't done a deal yet, you want to come on the show live and have me, we talk through it. Leave a comment below. I'll bring you on the show and do a mentor session right here on the show. That's the only way I'm gonna sit here and talk to you. You come on the show and we'll talk to you about how you can start wholesaling, right? So let's do it, man. Let's do it.